as we learn that Israel's response to the horrific and inexcusable acts of October 7th, 2023 by Hamas is now the completely illegal takeover of Palestine, it becomes even more apparent that all the money AIPAC has paid to U.S. members of Congress has delivered real dividends for Benjamin Netanyahu. Jimmy AIPAC Gomez, our representative here in California 34, who I'm running against, is a really cheap date, selling out for just $2.7 million to stay silent as Israel moves to complete its totally illegal annexation of Gaza and the West Bank. Honestly, it's probably the only thing Jimmy has accomplished in 9 years in Congress. And I'm going to draw a parallel between what Israel is doing in Palestine and what Trump and MAGA and Republicans are doing here in the United States, especially when it comes to ICE and immigration enforcement. You see, once you decide that someone else is an other, once you decide that someone else has a claim to land, or you decide that someone else has more rights than another person, you end up with what's happening in Gaza. You end up with what's happening in the United States of America with ICE and rounding up of immigrants who, most of them, many of them, almost all of them, who have been here for years and years and years and have created a life here, are Americans in all but a piece of paper. But what Jimmy Gomez has done by accepting that money from AIPAC is shown that he does not have the moral character to represent us anymore. Because there is a direct line between what is happening in Gaza and what is happening here in the United States, and really anywhere in the world. Sudan, Xinjiang, how do you say it, where the Uyghurs are? Wherever there is a horrific act happening, it is because people have been dehumanized. And Jimmy AIPAC Gomez's acceptance of that $2.7 million demonstrates that he's okay with the dehumanization of others. And I do not believe that California 34 wants that kind of representation. I am not that kind of representative. And that is one of the many reasons I am running to represent you. And it's going to take all of us. This isn't about me. This is about our values and our commitment to humanity everywhere in the world. No fear, only love.